Left the keys beside the door, like you were coming back for more. But morning came and you were gone, and somehow I was still holding on. Your picture's fading by the window, but I still see you when the light gets low. Your perfume lingers in the air, like some part of you is still standing there. I walk the streets we used to know, every corner whispers where we used to go. I tell myself that I'm alright, then your memory finds me every night. You said goodbye without a sound, left your footsteps on the ground. But when the sunlight disappeared, your shadow stayed and kept you here. Your shadow didn't say goodbye, you stayed with me when you left my life. I see your shape against the wall, I reach for you, but there's nothing at all. You took your heart and walked away, but your memory refused to fade. I lost you underneath the morning sky, but your shadow didn't say goodbye. I still leave your side of the bed, still hear your voice inside my head. Sometimes I swear you're calling me, and silence brings me back to reality. I deleted every word you sent, but I can't erase where all those moments went. We had forever in our hands, now I'm learning how to live with what we can. Maybe you found another place, maybe someone else holds you that way, but I'm still standing where we were, trying to forget what I still feel for her. Your shadow didn't say goodbye, you stayed with me when you left my life. I see your shape against the wall, I reach for you, but there's nothing at all. You took your heart and walked away, but your memory refused to fade. I lost you underneath the morning sky, but your shadow didn't say goodbye. Shadows could talk, maybe yours would say my name. Maybe it would tell me that you remember me the same. But I know the truth now, some endings never really end. You can lose somebody's touch and still feel them in your hands. Your shadow didn't say goodbye, it followed me through every night. I hear your footsteps when it rains, I feel your love inside the pain. You took the future we designed, but left your memory behind. And though I know you're gone this time, your shadow still walks beside mine. One day maybe I'll let you go, one day your shadow won't follow. But tonight beneath this empty sky, I'll remember the girl I couldn't say goodbye to, because your shadow didn't say goodbye. I woke up with your name on my lips, reached for your hand but felt nothing there. The morning light touched the empty room and reminded me you're no longer here. I still know the shape of your silhouette, the way you stood beside the window. I still remember how you looked at me, like I was somewhere you wanted to go. Now there's only shadows on the wall and memories I can't outrun. I keep finding pieces of us in places where we came with nothing but my heart. I'm chasing your invisible outline with trembling hands in an empty room, trying to hold what I can't hold, trying to keep what I already lost. Your body left, but your memory stayed, like a ghost that time can't erase. Every night I follow the same old lines, chasing your invisible outline. I walk beside the side of the bed we used to fall asleep. I still leave space beside me, like some promises are too deep. Your favorite sweater hangs by the door, I can't bring myself to move it away. It feels like if I let it disappear, I'll lose you all over again. I hear your laughter when it rains, I feel your touch inside the pain. They say that love is meant to fade, but mine just learned another way to stay. I'm chasing your invisible outline with trembling hands in an empty room, trying to hold what I can't hold, trying to keep what I already lost. Your body left, but your memory stayed, like a ghost that time can't erase. Every night I follow the same old lines, chasing your invisible outline. Maybe someday I'll stop looking for your face in every crowd. Maybe someday I'll say your name and it won't break me down. But tonight I still need to believe that some part of you is here with me. So I'll trace the space you left behind until your shadow disappears from mine, tracing your invisible outline. One last time beneath the moonlight, I can feel the shape of what we were, even though I know it's gone forever. You left without taking all of you. You left your memories in everything I do, and every tear that falls tonight draws another line I can't define. I'm tracing your invisible outline until my hands forget your shape, until my heart can finally understand that some loves aren't meant to stay. The room is quiet, the morning is near. For the first time I let go of the tears. There's nothing left for me to find, just the invisible outline you left behind. Still hear you in the quiet, like you're standing in the room. Funny how a memory can sound so much like you. I remember how you laugh at nothing, head tilted back, your eyes would shine. I'd make a stupid joke just to hear it, and you'd say you're wasting my time. Now I don't make those jokes anymore, there's no one here to laugh along. I thought forgetting would be easy, but I've been learning all along. They say the heart forgets with time, that every memory fades away, but I still hear you when it's quiet, especially at the end of every day. I'm unlearning the way you laugh, trying to forget the sound of your joy, trying to live without the little things that made me feel like I was your boy. I'm unlearning every little smile, every joke that made you look at me that way. I know I have to let you go, but I don't know how to unlearn yet. yesterday. I heard someone laugh like you downtown, and for a second I turned around. My heart forgot you weren't beside me. Then reality brought me back down. I still remember your favorite movie, the songs you sang when you were alone. I changed the playlist on my phone, but every melody still feels like home. I deleted pictures from my screen, but memories don't need a place to stay. They hide inside the smallest things and find me when I'm least prepared. I'm unlearning the way you laugh, trying to forget the sound of your joy, trying to live without the little things that made me feel like I was your boy. I'm unlearning every little smile, every joke that made you look at me that way. I know I have to let you go, but I don't know how to unlearn yesterday. Maybe someday someone will laugh and I won't search the room for you. Maybe your voice will become a memory that doesn't tear my heart in two. Maybe I'll hear that same old laugh and finally smile instead of break. But tonight I'm still holding on to every sound I can't erase. I'm unlearning the way you laugh, one lonely night at a time. I'm unlearning how you said my name, how your hand always found mine. I'm unlearning all the little things I thought I carried for my whole life. It's on my heart what love could be. Now I'm learning how to live without you tonight. I'm learning the way you laugh. I'm learning the way you laugh. I'm learning. I'm unlearning the way you laugh. The way you laugh. But some memories refuse to fade. And if I ever hear it somewhere, I hope it reminds me of the love we made. So go ahead and laugh again, somewhere far away from me. I'll close my eyes and let it fade, or at least I'll let it be. I'm unlearning the way you laugh, but I'm still learning how to say goodbye. It's 3 a.m. and I'm awake, writing words I know I'll never send. Your name is waiting on my screen like a door I'm too afraid to open again. I typed I miss you, then erased it. Typed come home but couldn't face it. Typed I'm sorry 3 times tonight, then watched the little cursor blink in the quiet. The moon is shining through my room. Your empty side still smells like you. I tell myself I'm moving on, but every night proves that I'm wrong. There are things my heart still wants to say, but pride keeps getting in the way, so I leave them where they'll never be. Inside these words you'll never read. These are my unread drafts from 3 a.m. Every word I couldn't say back then. I still love you, I still care, I still look for you everywhere. I write your name, then let it fade, afraid of the mess that love is made. So all the things I couldn't say are dying in my phone tonight, in unread drafts from 3 a.m. I wrote about the night you left, about the tears I tried to hide. I wrote about the empty bed and how I still sleep Then hearing you say there's nothing left. These are my unread drafts from 3 a.m. Every word I couldn't say back then. I still love you, I still care, I still look for you everywhere. I write your name, then let it fade, afraid of the mess that love has made. So all the things I couldn't say are dying in my phone tonight, in unread drafts from 3 a.m. Maybe someday I'll delete them all. I miss you every late night call. Maybe I'll finally stop pretending that one more message could change the ending. But tonight I'm just a lonely man, holding on to what I can't understand. You moved on, but I'm still here, riding through another year. These are my unread drafts from 3 a.m. Letters to a love that won't begin again. I forgive you, I forgive myself, but I still want nobody else. I write the truth, then close my eyes, let another piece of us die. And when the morning comes around, you'll never know what I wrote down in those unread drafts from 3 a.m. It's almost 4, the screen goes black. I put my phone down, but my heart goes back. Maybe tomorrow I'll let you go, but tonight you're still the only one I know. Unread drafts from 3 a.m. Yesterday you knew my heart, today you don't know me at all. Funny how forever disappeared between one night and morning here. We used to know each other's secrets, every fear and every dream. You could read my eyes in silence, you were everything to me. Then something changed without a warning. Your hands felt colder in mine. You looked at me like someone you hadn't seen in years of time. I keep asking what I did, what made you turn away? How can a love that felt eternal disappear in just one day? We became strangers overnight. How did we lose everything so fast? Yesterday you held me close, today I'm just somebody from your past. You know the scars beneath my skin, you know the battles I survived. Now you walk right past my heart, like we never shared a life. We became strangers overnight, and I don't know how to say goodbye. Your messages became shorter, your I love you disappeared. I could feel you leaving slowly, even when you were still here. I remember all our mornings, coffee, laughter, sleepy eyes. Now those memories feel like pictures from another person's life. I would have fought for us forever if you'd only let me try. But you were already somewhere else, while I was still asking why. We became strangers overnight. How did we lose everything so fast? Yesterday you held me close, today I'm just somebody from goodbye. If I see you with somebody new, I'll pretend that I'm okay. I'll smile like you never broke me, like I don't remember yesterday. But deep inside I'd still be wondering how your love became so cold. How someone who knew my whole heart could suddenly not know me at all. We became strangers overnight, and there's nothing left to save. You took the future we imagined and buried it beneath yesterday. I won't ask you to come back, I won't beg you to explain. I'll carry all the love we had, along with all this pain. We became strangers overnight, two hearts that used to beat as one. Now you're someone I used to love, and I'm someone you left behind. Yesterday you knew my heart, today you don't know me at all. Maybe that's the cruelest part of love. Sometimes forever ends overnight. We became strangers overnight. We used to talk until the sun, like the night was never done. Now I stare at the ceiling alone, wondering when you stop feeling home. We talk about our stupid dreams, laugh until we couldn't breathe. You tell me everything inside, and I promise I'd stay by your side. We watched the darkness turn to gold. You'd fall asleep while I held the phone. I never thought those nights would end. I never knew I missed them like this. Now the clock moves way too slow, and there's so much you don't know. I still reach for my phone at night, then remember you don't call anymore. We used to talk until the sun, until the stars gave way to morning. You were the last voice that I heard, the first reason I kept going. Now there's nothing but an empty line, in your silence where your laughter was. I would give anything tonight for one more night, like we used to have. We used to talk until the sun. Now I talk to memories alone. Your favorite song still plays sometimes, and it takes me back to those midnight drives. You tell me secrets no one knew, and I'd smile just because it was you. I still remember your sleepy voice saying, don't hang up, just stay a little longer. I wish I'd known that ordinary night would become the memory I couldn't survive without. Now your number's still in my phone, but calling only makes me feel more alone. I type your name then close my eyes, because some goodbyes don't need a final line. We used to talk until the sun, until the stars gave way to morning. You were the last voice that I heard, the first reason I kept going. Now there's nothing but an empty line, in your silence where your laughter was. I would give anything tonight for one more night, like we used to have. We used to talk until the sun. Now I talk to memories alone. If I could go back just one night, I'd never let the till our dreams became the morning. You were the voice inside the dark, the one who made my lonely heart feel warm. Now the sun comes up without you, and every morning feels so wrong. The world keeps moving like it should, but part of me is still holding on. We used to talk until the sun. Now I count the hours until it's gone, because daylight doesn't feel like home when the person I loved isn't there. The sky's turning gold again, just like all those nights back then. I close my eyes and hear your voice for just a moment. You're still here. We used to talk until the sun. Now I talk to memories until the morning comes. I found your name beneath a photograph, a faded line from our younger days. We thought forever couldn't disappear, but forever sometimes fades. We wrote our love in pencil on the pages of our dreams. We drew a little house together, and the life we'd never leave. You wrote my name beside yours, with a heart around the two. I thought those simple words would always lead me back to you. But time has its eraser, and nothing stays the same. The promises we whispered have slowly lost their shape. We wrote our love in pencil, and the years erased the lines. Every promise we once made faded somewhere over time. I thought we'd write forever, but forever wasn't true. Now all that's left on paper is a ghost of me and you. We wrote our love in pencil, and I wish we'd used a pen. I found the old notebook tonight, still hiding underneath my bed. Your handwriting was beside mine, and suddenly I felt 17 again. There were dreams about December, trips we'd take when we grew old. You said we'd never lose each other. I believed every word you wrote. I traced the letters with my finger, like touching you again. But every faded sentence reminds me how things end. We wrote our love in pencil, and the years erased the lines. Every promise we once made faded somewhere over time. I thought we'd write forever, but forever wasn't true. Now all that's left on paper is a ghost of me and you. We wrote our love in pencil, and I wish we'd used a pen. Maybe we were never wrong. Maybe love was just a borrowed song. Maybe some beautiful beginnings are meant to have an ending. If I could write it all again, I'd still write your name beside mine. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still call those days divine. We wrote our love in pencil, and the pages turn to gray. Every dream we drew together slowly faded away. I won't blame you for the ending. I won't curse the time we had, because even temporary love can be the greatest love you've had. We wrote our love in pencil, but I'll never erase you. Somewhere in the margins of my heart, I'll always remember what we drew. I closed the old notebook and put it back beneath my bed. The final line is barely there, but I can still hear what you said. Forever, you and me. The words are almost gone. We wrote our love in pencil, but somehow I'm still holding on. There's a picture on the floor tonight, two smiling faces in a fading light. I don't know when we disappeared, but somehow everything we loved is here. Your coffee cup is still in the kitchen. Your old jacket hangs behind the door. I walk the rooms we built together, but they don't feel like home anymore. We used to talk about forever, like tomorrow couldn't change a thing. You held my hand beneath the streetlights, made me believe in everything. Now every promise sounds like an echo, every memory cuts a little more. I keep searching through the silence for the love we had before. I'm standing in the wreckage of what we were, picking up the pieces of every word, every kiss, every dream, every don't let go. It's scattered on the ground where our love used to grow. You took your heart and walked away, left out forever dying. And yesterday, and I'm still here where we fell apart, living in the wreckage of a broken heart. I remember how you used to hold me when the world was too heavy to bear. You said whatever happens, I'll be with you. Now there's nobody standing there. The photographs are turning yellow, but I still remember every smile. It's strange how something that felt endless can disappear in just a little while. I try to blame the past and seasons, try to blame the things we couldn't say, but maybe we were both just changing, and love couldn't make us stay. I'm standing in the wreckage of what we were, picking up the pieces of every word, every kiss, every dream, every don't let go. It's scattered on the ground where our love used to grow. You took your heart and walked away, left out forever dying. Yesterday, and I'm still here where we fell apart, living in the wreckage of a broken heart. If I could rebuild what we destroyed, would you come back and fill the empty space? Will we make the same mistakes again, or will we finally find a better way? I know I can't rebuild the past, I know some things are meant to end, but I would give anything tonight to hear you call me lover once again. I'm standing in the wreckage of what we were, but I'm learning not to bleed over every word. All the dreams we couldn't save are memories I'll carry, not the chains that make me stay. You were once my whole world, now you're someone I used to know. And though I'm broken by the end, quiet once again. I'll leave the pieces where they landed. I won't try to rebuild them. We were beautiful, we were broken, we were everything before. Now I'm walking through the wreckage. I'm finally walking toward the door. Heard our song on the radio tonight, and suddenly I couldn't breathe. Funny how a melody can hurt when it still sounds like you and me. We used to sing along together, windows down, driving nowhere fast. You'd laugh when I forgot the words, and I'd swear those nights would last. Now every song we used to love feels like a wound beneath my skin. I change the station when it starts, but memories always find their way back in. I wish you had only broken my heart. Not every beautiful song, now every melody reminds me of the place where we went. You ruined my favorite songs, turned every chorus into goodbye. Now I hear your voice in every line, and see your face every time. You took the music that made me smile and filled it with the night you left. Now I can't hear our favorite songs without remembering what you did. You ruined my favorite songs, and I hate that I still sing alone. This one we played on rainy mornings while you were sleeping next to me. I used to think it sounded perfect, now it sounds like losing everything. There's another from that summer, the one we danced to in the street. I hear the opening guitar, and suddenly I'm 17. I deleted every playlist, but I couldn't delete the past. You can't remove a song from a phone, but you can erase what made it last. You ruined my favorite songs, turned every chorus into goodbye. Now I hear your voice in every line, and see your face every time. You took the music that made me smile and filled it with the night you left. Now I can't hear our favorite songs without remembering what you did. You ruined my favorite songs, and I hate that I still sing alone. Maybe someday I'll hear them again, and they won't sound like you. Maybe I'll dance without remembering the way we used to do. Maybe someone else will hold my hand when that old melody comes on, and I'll finally realize the song was never yours all along. You ruined my favorite songs, but you don't get to keep them forever. I'm taking back every melody, every memory, every piece of better. The songs belong to me before you, and they'll belong to me again. I'll let the tears fall one last time, then I'll turn the volume up instead. old song is playing now, and for the first time I don't cry. Your memory is getting quieter while the melody stays alive. You ruined my favorite songs, but you didn't ruin my heart. I knew your love was dangerous, but I still walked into the flame. You gave me heaven for a moment, then left me with the rain. We met beneath a broken sky, two lonely hearts pretending we were fine. You smiled at me, I lost my way. I never knew I'd miss you every day. You held my hand like you meant forever, made me believe we'd stay together. I gave you every part of me, you gave me memories I can't unsee. Maybe I should've known back then some beautiful things have to end. But if I could go back tonight, I'd still choose you one more time. You were my favorite mistake, the sweetest heartbreak I couldn't escape. You were the love I couldn't keep, the reason I couldn't fall asleep. You broke my heart but made it beat. You made my lonely world complete. And even though you walked away, I choose that mistake again today. You were my favorite mistake, the one I wish I could unmake. I still remember your perfume, the way your laughter filled the room. I still hear you say my name like nothing ever changed. Now your side of the bed is cold, and I'm holding stories that got old. I tell my friends that I'm okay, then miss you when they walk away. I know we're better off apart, but no one doesn't heal a heart. Some people leave and disappear, some leave their ghosts forever here. You were my favorite mistake, sweetest heartbreak I couldn't escape. You were the love I couldn't keep, the reason I couldn't fall asleep. You broke my heart but made it beat. You made my lonely world complete. And even though you walked away, I choose that mistake again today. You were my favorite mistake, the one I wish I could unmake. If loving you was wrong, then I was wrong for way too long. If I could erase every tear, I'd still keep the nights you were here. Because not every ending means the story wasn't beautiful. Some loves are only meant to teach us how deeply we can feel. You were my favorite mistake, the kind of love that leaves a permanent ache. You were the dream I couldn't hold, the warmest fire that left me cold. You broke my heart and changed my life, left me with memories every night. And though I know you're gone away, part of me would choose you anyway. You were my favorite mistake, my sweetest loss, my biggest stake. And if I had one chance to turn back time, I'd make the same mistake, just to call you mine. So here's to the love we couldn't save, to every memory that still remains. I lost you, and that's my heartbreak. but loving you was my favorite mistake. Your name is still written on the mailbox, but there's nothing coming through. I keep waiting for a letter that will never come from you. You left without a warning, no suitcase by the door, just a fading trace of perfume and a key beside the floor. I searched through every photograph, looking for a sign, trying to find the moment when your heart stopped being mine. I would have understood the truth even if it broke me down, but you disappeared so quietly, like you were never around. You left no forwarding address, no place for me to send my love, no final words, no tenderness, no reason why you gave us up. I still have all these things to say, but nowhere to send them anymore. You walked away from everything and left me standing at the door. You left no forwarding address, but your memory still knows where I live. I kept your letters in a drawer, though you never wrote again. I kept believing every silence wasn't really the end. The neighbors ask about you, I just say you're doing fine. They don't know I still wake up and look for you sometimes. I wonder if you found somewhere where your heart feels safe and free. I wonder if you ever miss the man you left behind with me. You left no forwarding address, no place for me to send my love, no final words, no tenderness, no reason why you gave us up. I still have all these things to say, but nowhere to send them anymore. You walked away from everything and left me standing at the door. You left no forwarding address, but your memory still knows where I live. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting, stop checking every passing car. Maybe I'll accept that losing you is all that we became. If you ever change your mind, you won't have to search too far. I'll be somewhere learning how to live without your name. You left no forwarding address, but I still write to you at night. I tell you all the things I couldn't say, and fold the pages out of sight. No final kiss, no last goodbye, just an empty room and me. You disappeared without a trace, but left your ghost behind to breathe. You left no forwarding address, no way to follow where you went, but I still carry every memory like a letter heaven never sent. Your name is still above the mailbox, though the paint is turning gray. I guess some people leave a home long before they walk away. No forwarding address, no goodbye, just your shadow and the life we left behind. Don't see you anymore, but I still feel you when it rains. You left this heart a long time ago, but somehow love still leaves a stain. I wake up reaching for your hand, then remember you're not there. The empty space beside me feels heavier than the air. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, I see your face in passing cars. My mind knows that you're gone, but my heart keeps counting scars. They tell me time will heal the pain, that someday I'll forget your name. But every time I think I'm fine, your memory comes back alive. These are the phantom pains of you, hurting where your love once grew. Nothing's there but I still ache for every promise that we couldn't keep. I can't hold you, I can't see you, but my heart still runs to you. You disappeared from my life, but left your pain behind. These are the phantom pains of you. I stopped driving past your street, stopped listening to our song. I changed the pictures on my wall, but somehow you still linger on. I learned to sleep without your voice, learned to smile without your touch. But healing isn't forgetting, and forgetting hurts too much. Some nights I almost feel okay, then one small memory takes me back. A photograph, a familiar scent, and suddenly I'm breaking again. These are the phantom pains of you, hurting where your love once grew. Nothing's there but I still ache for every promise that we couldn't keep. I can't hold you, I can't see you, but my heart still runs to you. You disappeared from my life, but left your pain behind. These are the phantom pains of you. If love could leave without a trace, I'd be free from this empty space. But you carved your name into my soul, and losing you took half of what I know. Maybe one day I'll wake up and your memory won't hurt this way. Maybe I'll finally understand why some people leave but never fade. These are the phantom pains of you, the ghost of everything we knew. I can't touch you, can't call your name, but somehow I still feel the same. You're not here, but you're everywhere, in every dream, in every prayer. I survived the day you left my life, but I still feel you every night. These are the phantom pains of you. There's nothing left for me to hold, just memories getting old. But when the midnight starts to move, I still feel the phantom pains of you. You are gone, but my heart still remembers what it felt like to love you. I still remember what you said, forever underneath the stars. Funny how a promise can survive, even after two broken hearts. I found your picture in a drawer, the one we took before it all went wrong. You were smiling like you'd never leave. I was foolish enough to believe. We built our future out of words, drew our dreams across the sky. You said you'd never let me go. Now I'm the one asking why. I held on to every vow you made, even when the colors started fading. I thought our love was something strong, but I guess I was holding on alone. I'm picking up the pieces of a promise, scattered like broken glass across the floor. Every word you gave me still remains, even though you don't love me anymore. You promised we'd grow old together, you promised you'd never say goodbye. Now I'm left with pieces of a promise, and 1,000 reasons why I cry. Your empty side of the closet still has a scent of yesterday. I touch the clothes you left behind, like somehow you could still be saved. I remember all those little things, the way you laughed when I said your name. We thought we'd make it through forever, but forever never came. Maybe you forgot the words you said, maybe they were easy to believe, but every promise became a scar the moment you decided to leave. I'm picking up the pieces of a promise, scattered like broken glass across the floor. Every word you gave me still remains, even though you don't love me anymore. You promised we'd grow old together, you promised you'd never say goodbye. Now I'm left with pieces of a promise, and 1,000 reasons why I cry. If I could go back to that night, I'd hold your hand a little tighter. I'd tell you that I loved you more than any words could ever show. But love can make somebody stay, and promises can't stop goodbye. Sometimes the person who says forever is the first one to walk away. I'm picking up the pieces of a promise, trying to find the man I was before. Your words still echo in this empty room, but they don't mean what they meant before. You promised we'd grow old together, now I'm growing old with yesterday. I'm left with pieces of a promise that time can never take away. So I'll keep the pieces somewhere safe, not because I want you back again, but because once upon a time those broken words were everything. You promised forever, forever broke apart, and I'm still picking up the pieces of a promise. The hallway still remembers your footsteps, but the floor doesn't hear them anymore. I stand beneath the bedroom light, wondering who I'm waiting for. Your picture's gone from the bedside table, but I still know the smile by heart. I moved your things into a box, but I couldn't move your memory apart. The kitchen feels a little cold since your coffee stopped beside mine. I sit alone at our old table, counting all the empty chairs tonight. I thought these walls would keep you here. I thought your laughter wouldn't disappear. But every day the silence grows and takes another piece of what we know. These are rooms that forgot your voice, where I used to hear you call my name. The walls are standing, but we're gone, and nothing here feels quite the same. I still talk to you when I'm alone, like somehow you could hear me through the walls. But the echoes have all disappeared from these rooms that forgot your voice. I passed the window where you'd stand, watching rain fall on the street. I remember how you held my hand, how you made this place feel complete. Now sunlight crosses empty floors and finds a heart that can't move on. I never knew an empty room could make a man feel so alone. I changed the curtains, changed the bed, but nothing changes what's inside my head. Every corner carries something true. Every quiet place still leads to you. These are rooms that forgot your voice, where I used to hear you call my name. The walls are standing, but we're gone, and nothing here feels quite the same. I still talk to you when I'm alone, like somehow you could hear me through the walls. But the echoes have all disappeared from these rooms that forgot your voice. Maybe this is what goodbye becomes, a house full of places we were once. Maybe love doesn't leave the room, maybe it just changes into wounds. If I could hear you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to come back. I'd only say I loved you, and thank you for the life we had. These are rooms that forgot your voice, but my heart still remembers every sound. The laughter, tears, the late night talks, the promises that never came back around. You left and time kept moving on, but part of me is still inside these walls. And though your voice has disappeared, I love the girl who once lived here. These are rooms that forgot your voice, but they can never forget our love. The silence may have filled the space, but it can't erase what we were. The hallway doesn't hear your footsteps, the bedroom doesn't hear you breathe. Morning fills these empty rooms, but something still remains with me. I'll turn the lights off one by one and finally close the door. These rooms forgot your voice, but I don't think I'll ever forget it anymore. I see your face in the broken glass, 1,000 pieces of what we had. Every reflection tells a different lie of two people who couldn't survive. We stood beneath the bedroom light. You said forever one last time. I believed the words you gave to me. Never thought they'd become memories. Your promises were written on my heart, but every one of them fell apart. I watched you slowly turn away, while all our dreams became yesterday. Now every photograph is on the floor. I don't know what I'm keeping it for. Your smile still looks the way it did before you broke the heart of the man you loved. I remember all the nights we cried, said we never leave each other's side. We swore that love would be enough, but love got lost somewhere between us. I hear your words inside my head, every promise that you never kept. I wish I could erase the sound, but broken vows keep coming back around. Shattered mirrors, broken vows. I don't know who we are now. Every piece reflects the pain of a love I couldn't save. You promised you'd be here forever, but forever couldn't hold us together. Now I'm picking up the pieces somehow, from shattered mirrors and broken vows. Maybe I was loved in a memory, maybe you were already gone. Maybe we were holding on to something that had been broken all along. If I could go back to the beginning, I wouldn't change the love we made. I'd only tell my younger heart that even forever can fade. Shattered mirrors, broken vows. There's no turning back now. Every piece cuts a little deeper. Every memory makes me weaker. You promised we'd grow together, but we couldn't make it through the weather. Now I'm standing in the ruins somehow, surrounded by shattered mirrors and broken vows. I sweep the glass across the floor, close the door and ask no more. Your reflection fades into the night, and for the first time I turn off the light. The mirrors broke, the vows are gone, but somehow I'm still carrying on. Shattered mirrors, broken vows. I loved you once, I love you now. I heard your voice through the telephone, and suddenly I was all alone. Your words were breaking, fading away, like our love at the end of the day. I called you late when the night was cold, just to hear the voice I used to hold. You said hello, but you sounded far, like I was reaching for a falling star. There was a distance in every breath, a quiet space between life and death. I kept saying, can you hear me now? But your silence answered somehow. Maybe the signal wasn't strong, maybe our hearts have been disconnected too long. I keep fighting through the noise, trying to find the girl behind your voice. The static on your line, but I can hear you saying goodbye. Every broken word is deeper than before, like you're standing on the other side of a closing door. I keep crawling through the night, trying to make everything alright, but all I hear is you fading from my life. Through the static on your line, I remember when you called me first, when hearing my voice was all you needed. We'd talk until the morning came. Now even saying my name seems difficult. I asked you if you still loved me, you stayed quiet for too long. Then the signal started thought forever had reached its end. I would've cried, I would've stayed, but I wouldn't have begged through all this static and pain. The static on your line, but I can hear you saying goodbye. Every broken word cuts deeper than before, like you're standing on the other side of a closing door. I keep calling through the night, trying to make everything alright, but all I hear is you fading from my life. Through the static on your line, can you hear me? I whispered low, but your voice was already letting go. I said I love you one last time, but the silence swallowed every word of mine. Maybe somewhere underneath the noise you still remember my voice. Maybe somewhere in another life we don't lose each other on the line. The static on your line, and now I finally know why it wasn't the signal breaking down. It was us disappearing without a sound. I kept calling through the night, but you were already out of sight. Now all that's left is a memory tonight, a fading voice and static on your line. The phone is quiet, the room is blue. I don't know who I'm calling now, but you. I won't dial your number anymore, because sometimes love ends before the connection does. Static on your line, and goodbye on mine. They say your heart is made to beat, but mine forgot the rhythm when you left. Now every breath feels incomplete, like love was something I couldn't protect. First came the silence, then the distance, then your hand stopped reaching for mine. You started leaving long before you left, and I kept calling it just a bad time. Then came the questions in the midnight, the ones you never answered straight. I watched forever lose its meaning while I stood outside our closing gate. There's 1,000 ways to break a heart, but you don't feel them all at once. It starts with one small crack in the dark, then everything you trusted comes undone. This is the anatomy of a heartbreak, a little death in every part of me. First you lose the love, then lose the future, then lose the man you thought you'd always be. There's an ache beneath my ribs where your memories still remain. I can name every wound you left behind. This is the anatomy of a heartbreak. The eyes are where the tears begin, the hands remember how you felt, the lips still know the words I love you, even though my heart knows better now. The lungs forget to breathe at midnight, the chest gets heavy when it rains, and somewhere deep inside my body your goodbye keeps traveling through my veins. They tell me time will fix the damage, like broken things return to new, but scars are just the body's way of proving what it went through. This is the anatomy of a heart. of a heartbreak. If love is supposed to make us stronger, why do I feel so weak tonight? Why does your absence weigh much heavier than your presence ever did in life? Maybe healing isn't erasing, maybe it's learning what the scars can say. Maybe someday I'll touch these wounds and thank them for carrying me away. This is the anatomy of a heartbreak, the map of everything we couldn't save. A broken heart, a tired soul, and all the promises you couldn't keep. I lost you underneath my skin, in every place your memory remains. But if this pain is proof I truly loved you, then I won't be ashamed of every ache. This is the anatomy of a heartbreak, and somehow I'm still beating through the pain. You took the love I gave you with you, but you couldn't take my heart away. The silence is healing slowly. The tears don't fall like they did before. I still remember who you were, but I don't need you anymore. Every scar has a story, every wound has learned my name. This is the anatomy of a heartbreak, and this is where I start again. There's a dress hanging by the window, the one you wore that night. I can't bring myself to move it, so I leave it in the light. Your perfume still lives in the fabric, like you're standing next to me. I close my eyes and hear you laughing, the way you used to be. You said you'd only be gone for a while, but you never came back home. Now everyone remembers you, and I'm learning how to be alone. I packed away our photographs, I put your letters in a drawer, but that dress is still hanging there, like you're walking through the door. It's the dress you left behind, but it feels like you left me inside. Every thread holds a memory, every tear brings you back to me. You took your heart and walked away, left me with the things you couldn't take. And every night I close my eyes, I see you in the dress you left behind. I remember how you wore it when we danced beneath the rain. You said we'd grow old together, I believed you wouldn't change. Now the room is cold and empty, and the silence knows your name. I would give my world to hold you, but I know you won't come back again. I try to put that dress away, but my hands begin to shake. Some memories are too beautiful for a broken heart to face. It's the dress you left behind, but it feels like you left me inside. Every thread holds a memory, every tear brings you back to me. You took your heart and walked away, left me with the things you couldn't take. And every night I close my eyes, I see you in the dancing softly in the night. I swear I almost see your face, still turning slowly in that empty space. You took your love and walked away, but somehow part of you remains. And though I know you're not coming back tonight, I'm still holding on to the dress you left behind. Tomorrow I might take it down. Tomorrow I might finally cry, but tonight it stays beside me, like you never said goodbye. The room is empty, the night is cold, and I'm still loving the girl who left her dress behind. Packed your pictures in a box, but I couldn't pack away the past. I closed the door, I turned the key, but your memory followed me. I still remember your goodbye, the way you wouldn't meet my eyes. You said sometimes love has to end, but my heart didn't understand. I walked home through the pouring rain, trying to wash away your name, but every drop that touched my skin reminded me of where we'd been. They say the pain will disappear, that time will make the memories clear, but every time I think I'm free, your ghost comes running back to me. The hardest part of letting go is knowing I still love you. So it's waking up and realizing you're not coming home tonight. It's learning how to live alone with all the love I can't give anymore. I can let your body leave, but my heart won't let you go. That's the hardest part of letting go. I stopped driving by your street, stopped looking for you in every face I meet. I changed the songs we used to play, but memories don't change that way. Your coffee cup is gone from the shelf, I finally learned to sleep by myself. But sometimes when the night gets cold, I miss the future we were supposed to hold. I know you found another road, and I know I have to walk my own, but every step away from you feels like I'm losing something true. The hardest part of letting go is knowing I still love you. So it's waking up and realizing you're not coming home tonight. It's learning how to live alone with all the love I can't give anymore. I can let your body leave, but my heart won't let you go. That's the hardest part of letting go. Maybe love isn't always staying, maybe goodbye can be an act of grace. Maybe I have to lose your hand to finally find my way again. So if you're happy somewhere without me, I hope you know I meant every word. I would've loved you until forever, even if forever never were. The hardest part of letting go is watching someone you love move on. It's my they say they're happy, while you're breaking when they're gone. It's keeping all the beautiful memories and accepting they belong to yesterday. I won't chase you anymore, I won't beg you to stay. I'll love you from a distance until the feeling fades away. The hardest part of letting go is letting go of who I was with you. But somewhere underneath this pain, I know I'll find my way through. So I'll close my eyes and breathe tonight, and let your memory leave with the light. I loved you deeply, I won't deny, but sometimes loving someone means learning how to say goodbye. The hardest part of letting go is finally letting my heart let you go. Still remember that night, your head was resting next to mine. We said forever like it was easy, never knowing we'd run out of time. The room was quiet, the lights were low. You held my hand and wouldn't let go. You looked into my eyes and smiled, said we'd be together for a lifetime. I believed every word you said, built our future inside my head. I never thought that simple phrase would become a memory that hurts this way. If I had known it was our last, I'd held you a little longer. If I had known the night would pass, I'd have made my arms much stronger. That was the last time we said always, the last time we believed it was true, the last time forever sounded like something we'd actually get to do. You said you'd never leave me, I said I'd never let you go. We didn't know that night would be the last always we'd ever know. Now your side of the bed is cold, and every room feels twice as old. I hear your voice inside my dreams, then wake up to what silence means. Your photographs are still the same, but I can't look at them without the pain. You were my home, my safest place. Now I'm learning how to live without your face. I wonder if you still remember the promises we made that night, or if always became a word you left somewhere behind. That was the last time we said always, the last time we believed it was true, the last time forever sounded like something we'd actually get to do. You said you'd never leave me, I said I'd never let you go. We didn't know that night would be the last always we'd ever know. Maybe forever was never a promise, maybe it was just a beautiful lie. Maybe love can be completely real and still be the thing that says goodbye. If I could return to that moment, I'd forget about tomorrow's pain. I'd hold you close beneath the moonlight and say always, all over again. That was the last time we said always, the last time your hand was holding mine, the last time I could look into your eyes and believe we'd have forever this time. You walked away. could ever fall apart. But if I could hear your voice tonight, I'd still believe it somehow, because I loved you forever. The last time we said always. I still wake up reaching for your side, then remember you're no longer mine. The room is quiet, but somehow I hear every word we never got to say. Your picture's fading on the wall, but I still see you through it all. Your favorite coffee sits untouched. Funny how goodbye can hurt this much. I used to know the way you smiled, the little things that made you mine. Now every corner of this empty room feels like it's waiting here for you. I thought I'd get used to losing you. I thought the pain would fade with time, but every night when the world goes still, your memory gets louder in my mind. The silence is louder now since you stopped saying my name. There's nothing left between these walls, but somehow everything feels the same. I don't hear your voice anymore, but I hear your goodbye somehow. I thought I missed you less with time, but this silence is louder now. Your side of the bed is cold tonight. I still leave the hallway light. It's stupid, I know, but part of me still thinks you'll come back home to me. I deleted every message we shared, but I couldn't erase that you were there. 1,000 memories I can't delete, 1,000 ways you're missing from me. I tell my heart you're gone for good. I tell myself I'm finally free, but when the midnight starts to fall, that's when your ghost comes back to me. The silence is louder now since you stopped saying my name. There's nothing left between these walls, but somehow everything feels the same. I don't hear your voice anymore, but I hear your goodbye somehow. I thought I missed you less with time, but the silence is louder now. If you ever think about me, I hope you know I tried. I would've given you forever if forever hadn't died. And maybe we were just a chapter, maybe love was meant to end, but I'll carry what we were long after I forget. When the silence is louder now, and it's breaking me somehow. Your absence fills this empty room like the darkest kind of truth. I don't hear your voice anymore, but I still hear it in my dreams. You walked away without a sound. Yeah, your goodbye still screams. The silence is louder now, and I finally understand. Sometimes losing someone you love hurts more than losing who you are. So I'll sit here in the quiet, watching the night slowly fade. You left without a sound, but your silence is the loudest thing you ever gave me.